Now, you know, Wally may be right about this whole Harry Potter controversy.
What do you mean, maybe? Yeah, exactly.
I'm no homosexual.
Yeah, this one reader said, I love the book. I hated the ending. There's a death at the end of the Harry Potter book. I'm not going to say who.
Well, I know where they're going. Have fun burning.
I ain't scared of Satan, but I tell you one thing, Satan better be scared of me.
Readers are finding themselves grieving over the loss of a character they've become attached to over the years.
His name is, I don't know.
Now,
We're gonna whip Satan tonight. Woo!
a 13-year-old Minnesota girl said she was so depressed when she finished the book, and a Connecticut girl calls it an awful betrayal.
Well, you'll be betrayed by your Lord and Savior when you die.
Jesus is gonna get you.
Yeah, Jesus is in there. He's got an Uzi pointed right at your head. There's a red light pointed right at there. You gonna be burning for reading that book. You've been conjured up all. Listen, they conjured up all kinds of ghosts and demons and goblins. The people that live under the bridge. Have you ever seen those folk? They're crazy as all get out. You conjure up these demons, you get what you deserve. They lay their evil souls upon your heart and tell you to do wrong, is what they say, is what Wallace said yesterday, is that he believes that evil spirits can put things on your heart to have you do wrong. Yeah, that when man commits murder, it's a ghost that has been put on his heart. You did.
I did.
In not so many words, you said that exact statement.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. John, you're on the telephone. You took it upon yourself to read the Harry Potter book. You threw all care into the wind, and you said that you were going to let evil ghosts get into your soul. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
If you commit a murder, I can't blame you, because the evil ghost is working you like a puppeteer works a puppet. But you were disappointed by the book.
Yes, I bought the book on Saturday, and I will agree with Wally. I was wanting to fuss all week about, how he was talking about, he's not going to let his daughter read these books. And when I finished the book on Tuesday, I threw it down because I was so ticked off by the ending. The last two chapters...
Don't give it away.
Well, what happens at the end?
Go ahead.
What happens, the headmaster dies.
Oh, the headmaster of the book died.
He just gave away the ending to Harry. He may not have. I don't know. I don't even know what the book's about.
Headmaster of the Harry Potter book
let me tell you
dies.
something. You put all the cyclists and blacks and gays and everybody who's ever written a letter to us in one area, they're still not going to compare to the number of people who are going to be writing letters for giving away the ending of Harry Potter.
I didn't. I said not to do it.
Rob, what are you mad about?
You have
Oh,
done
you've got to be kidding me. I've managed to avoid every possible spoiler outlet in the world about this book, and then Leslie ruins it for me.
I did not.
man.
That was a caller. And Fred allowed it to go out over the air. It is Fred Toucher's fault.
I gave up the book.
Leslie, were you walking up and down the movie lines at the end of Presumed Innocent going, the wife did it, the wife did it?
Wait a minute, dude. I haven't seen that yet.
Listen, that's a children's... That is a children's book, and if you wanted to read it, you should have read it by now. Let's put it that way. Why have you not read it yet?
I'm in the middle of it. I haven't gotten to the end of it yet.
Stop reading.
Well, stop reading. I'm telling you what happened.
She could have just saved your soul.
That's exactly right. Well, I appreciate the saving me from journeying straight to hell.
Why are you reading that? I mean, it is a kid's book, right? What are you doing?
A lot of adults read it.
Unfortunately, some of us actually do read, and we read breadth of things, including Harry Potter.
Well, yeah, I mean, I understand that. I know my dad's a voracious reader, but one of them is not Dr. Seuss.
Well, a lot of people read them if they have kids. They read it.
Well, listen, you can read Harry Potter all you want, but now you know what happens at the end.
Thanks a lot, Fred.
What did I do? I didn't say it.
I told the guy not to give the ending, and you were like, give the ending.
That would have been funny if you had to dump a guy
If
for
I
giving
dump
up
the
the
guy for saying the headmaster at the end of the Harry Potter book dies. Here, I got a song for you. I just wrote it right now.
Oh, good.
The headmaster dies. If you're reading a children's book, guess what? The headmaster dies. Harry Potter book At the end, the headmaster dies. If you're reading a children's book, I'm sorry, the headmaster dies. Giving up the ending of a children's book. How dare you spoil that? I'm sure there's many other adventures that occur in the book, but all I know for sure is the headmaster dies. The headmaster dies. Guess what, you freaking retards? The headmaster freaking dies.
Oh, I'm telling you, you don't know the trouble you have just opened up because of this
cares?
stupid book. I know, but you know, people.
what? Screw
I don't
you
care.
all. Screw you all.
I don't care.
Email me, come up and hit me in the face. The
what do I
headmaster
care?
dies, the headmaster dies, the headmaster dies. I don't care. If I have people mad at me for spoiling a children's book, F every one of you.
Here's what's going to happen. We're going to get called in. I'm not kidding. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to get called into a meeting at 10:30, and Mark Rainer's going to sit there and says, "Oh, I just got a call from the president of Budweiser. He's reading the Harry Potter book." And, am I crazy?
No.
Could that possibly happen?
could actually happen.
We'll get in trouble. There's no question about it.
Absolutely happen.
Well, I'll tell you what, it'll definitely take the sting off the riots from last week.
Yes, absolutely. Christine, you were mad?
Hey, yeah, I'm really pissed off because I have like 100 pages left. And
I'm sure
I didn't
that
know what happened at the end, obviously.
Well, listen. There's many more adventures, I'm sure, in that book.
Not with the
It's
headmaster.
not the same.
No.
And the thing is, you're saying it's like a kid's book, but I'm in college and I had to read it for college.
I
Like,
never
I had
s-
to read two of the books for school.
Look, I'm not making fun of you for reading it. I'm just saying that I I didn't do it. I've never read any of the Harry Potter books. A caller came up and he said that the headmaster dies.
You
But-
shouldn't have asked him.
What the hell? What do you want me to do? I don't
Free
know.
will.
I'm sure there's many other adventures. I'm sure it's still well worth reading.
Oh, we in trouble.
That's crazy,
I'm
man.
so mad.
Why are you mad? You had 100 pages left. How long can that book take to read? 10 seconds?
I mean, when you have like work and other things to do, you can't just read it all the way through, obviously.
Look it. The headmaster, he dies. Is all I know. Booze McKillicuddy's sister, you're pissed at me too? Well, there's microphones here, honey. We're on the radio.
I
Yeah.
was trying to do my job. No, I haven't even started the book. And Daniel, the other little intern, was on the computer reading about it. And I was like, don't tell me the ending. And then you asked the guy on the radio, and
What,
There
about the
it is.
headmaster dying?
yes.
The headmaster dies, and then at the end of the book, the headmaster dies. That's what happens.
Can we get these? We gotta get these wrapped.
The headmaster dies at the end of the Harry Potter book. At the end of the Harry Potter book. The headmaster dies.
Thanks, Brett.
Headmaster dies. Headmaster dies. Roll out the barrel. The headmaster dies. Headmaster dies. Headmaster dies. The headmaster dies. The headmaster dies. Kind of cool. I'm not going to even do that.
Okay.
Well, listen, if someone spoils the book on the air, I never read any of them. You can blame that kid.
Look at those phones.
Yeah.
Blowing up.
There we go. All right, finally.
Children's book.
Blowing up.
Yeah, it's great. All right, we have some phone calls. Greg, hello.
Yes, so I'd like to clarify. The ending to the Harry Potter book is what?
The headmaster dies. We're going to get in trouble for giving away the ending of a children's
I'm
book.
telling you. Somebody is gonna
Well,
really.
the publisher is going to get pissed. And
Publisher's gonna get pissed.
but you have every right to say
the
what
book
happens
is
at the-
out.
It's the listener's fault.
It's
He
just
said it.
stupid.
Well, no, I don't think there's a law against giving away the
No.
ending to something.
No,
To
but
the
they
best
get
of my
mad.
knowledge, they haven't passed that law yet.
If you're on the phone and you're upset, we'll give you passes to our movie